This is called the Untouchables. This box is.
Oh, I haven't read it yet.
Welcome back!
What are the
Bourbon
Junkies? He's Dan,
I'm Sean. Damn it, dude.
I just sped up a little bit on that one.
I said I was Sean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Besmirch my good
Just
name.
want to be tiny.
Anyways, this is the finale of the Blind Box X Bourbon Junkies collaboration year-long video series we've been doing.
Listen, we've been working with blind barrels all year. If you've been paying attention, you know what's going on. And also, if you've been paying attention, hopefully you've signed up and you've followed along with us with like the tastings and stuff. We've been basically just turn this gal right into poor guesses is what we did.
Yeah.
We're doing it with blind barrels. There's a link in the description below. You can click it and you could have played along this year. It was a good time. Now, really quickly, this is very important. Sean and I bet a $500 bottle of whiskey.
Yes, we did.
On this series of videos that we're doing with blind barrels.
Yeah.
Sean basically already won it.
Oh my God, I'm up 3 points. It is
Basically already won it.
or 13 to 10.
Boo-hoo me.
Okay, then we don't have to do it. Let's just call it.
Basically already won it.
Let's just call it.
I'm gonna do it because I'm a good sport.
Okay.
Is why I'm gonna do it. Now this month, this was September's box.
So if you guys don't know, this is the first video you guys are catching. The idea of blind barrels is you get 4 samples. Each quarter you can sign up. So this would be the September 2023 box. We're obviously behind because we wait until they go out.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah. But what you can do is you get 4 samples from craft distilleries throughout the United States. So it's a way that you can discover even like there's local stuff in there. We've had local stuff, or there's small distilleries that you've never heard of. And we've discovered a couple different places that we actually really enjoy.
This is how we found Dark Arts, which is McCulley's stuff out of Louisville.
Like the Crowbar stuff.
Yes.
We really like that.
We've had some good Broken Barrel stuff.
Yeah, Broken.
We fell in love with Crowbar.
Yeah.
Oh, we fell in love.
The Rye 3 that we put in our box.
We did do a box with blind barrels.
Yeah.
Listen, all of these things being said, blind barrel's been awesome to work with. This is a unique and truly cool experience for you to find new whiskeys. We're all in whiskeys, and the reason single barrels got so big in my opinion is everybody wanted a new experience. It's a great way to have new experiences blind. The system's set up great. There's a tasting table that's absolutely fantastic and super easy to use. You'll
It's one of the best.
Truly use it outside of even this program. But that being said, click on the link below if you want to sign up. There's a discount attached to it. And we're gonna play our very last game so that Sean can get a bottle of his choice that costs up to $500. So.
Unfortunately, everything's gone super expensive.
Yeah, dude, if we'd done this pre-COVID, oh man,
I could have got some
would have been the
real things. Yeah.
3 each Taylor barrel proofs deep.
Oh, yeah. Screw one bottle. All right, this box is called the Untouchables for reasons you'll soon see and taste. In this box, we have a truly authentic recipe handed down from a Prohibition-era female distiller, whiskey that isn't aged in rickhouses, warehouses, or even on land at all.
Jefferson's Ocean.
Brand that was, I really doubt Jefferson's is in this. A brand that was launched with the help of a domesticated badger. All right.
I'm not drinking the beaver piss whiskey.
I'm
not drinking, or nuts, beaver nuts. That's what it is.
Whiskey from a distillery that was recommended by one of our subscribers, a first.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea.
So that's how you get real local stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Now here's the thing, really quick, for you of those at home who haven't played these games yet with blind barrels, don't look at the back because the proof's on the back.
There is. It's in percentage. I figured that out last video by accident.
Yeah,
I just started reading,
Yep.
and then I was like, alcohol, and I was like, ah, no, I've hurt my eyes.
It's weird you got a point on that one. Almost headshot that proof, which is really odd. For real, while Sean's pouring his, blind barrels has been awesome. This has been a blast, truly. It's been
Bobby's
a
a great guy.
Bobby's the best. So
he'd also send us some bonus samples.
Look at this.
So we got a bonus box that was also from some of the favorites from 2022.
Did you read the bottom part of this?
No, I did not.
You can join them for live Zoom tastings. Team takes you behind the blind to tell the story of each pour. That's very cool. Shipping is now flat $15 for up to 3 bottles and free for 4 or more.
Oh,
because
should have read that.
The cool thing about this is when you find stuff that you like in these boxes, you can often go to Blind Barrel's website and pick the bottles up from there. So if you fall in love with a sample, you're not just up Shit's Creek.
Yeah.
If you don't.
If you madly love something.
Yeah, like if we don't live anywhere Crowbar's distributed. No. So you can go to there and buy it. It's very cool, truly. All right. Oh! There goes the framing, dude. There goes the framing.
That?
No, definitely not.
All right, cool, man. I'm not fixing it. It's Dan's fault that camera's now crooked. All right, so what we do is we go through, we do proof, type, finish. That's just a yes or no.
Yep.
And instead of over under on an age, we do closest to the flag. We pick an age, and then that's a point too.
Closest to the pin. Here's the thing. I'm so confident my answers today, I'm gonna write them on my hand because I don't have my book right here.
Why don't you just go get it?
Because nope. You know what I could do?
Yeah, just use
You know what's also cool is they provide you with this piece of paper and you can just do it there. All right, 2 minutes on the board for A.
All right, for a $500 bottle.
Cheers.
Good luck, sir.
Bad luck.
Oh, all right.
Okay, hold on. I was not, it went inside of me.
That's funky. What?
Right?
Oh.
Very funky.
Very funky, but
Tropical.
It's got like a citrus marshmallow.
I'm gonna use this, dude. This is how you beat Sean. Cereal, Husker grain. All right, definitely grain. I go malt though. What is it's very there's graininess there, but there's so much tropical fruit.
That finish is like the milk of Count Chocula. Like it's super creamy, but very chocolatey. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, so what's also cool while we're going through that, when you get done, you just scan a little QR code. It brings you to a page on their website that you just click, sample A, B, C, or D, and it will bring up all the information on the said bottle.
That is something that like everybody needs to adopt because that and how that system works is flawless.
Well, good news is when Luke sets up Advent for us next year, we'll just have that. It'll just be that. He'll just send us the answer each day, and we'll be like, oh, yay.
All right, I'm done. A.
Same.
All right, dude. We're gonna move on to B.
B. Whoa.
Oh, whoa. Okay, this smells like you walked into a distillery while they were fermenting. Like the mash.
But there's like an open vat of honey next to it too.
Oh man. Oh.
It is like a honey sweet mash almost.
Whoa. Whoa. Tons of coffee. Definitely honey. Like a lot of honey.
Yeah.
It's a little beeswaxy, I would say. Maybe that's not honey, maybe it's beeswax. That's what, dude, I'm getting good at this. Not guessing things correctly, a single tasting note. I like that one. I like that, but it's so much like being in the distillery while they're fermenting. Like in the mash tank, like in the big tanks. It's swirling, it's bubbling. You stuck your nose in, you smelled it, tasted it. Cornflakey almost. This would be a beautiful comeback if I win today. Be a beautiful comeback.
I'm really in a blender with this sample.
Yeah, I've been in a blender this whole series, clearly.
I drank it all.
C. Okay. Oh.
What is that nose?
My God. I was not physically, emotionally, or mentally prepared to smell that whiskey. Do they all have to be whiskey or can they be other things?
I think it could be anything, man. That smells like some funky grape jelly.
This is my favorite nose.
Yeah.
By like
that's very interesting.
By a mountain. What is that? This is the most unique thing I've smelled. That was so dumb. Like that was so stupid.
What'd you do?
I just poured whiskey on my sheet.
Why?
I was trying to get the top of her. That is the most intense fragrance I've smelled in a long time. Dude, whoa. Oh.
I'm in a real blender with that one.
I have not a clue. It's, okay, if you could turn the note that I don't like in Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs, the markery note, if you could make that sweet, like a candied note, and it became non-offensive, it has the same level of intensity as that note. I'm going on a limb here.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
I don't think it's that. It can't be that.
Oh, you don't think so? You could just win it outright. We could tie on everything else and you could win 4 proofs and win.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, we're on D. Ladies and gentlemen, D, at least it wasn't on your paper you're supposed to be writing
on. Your foot, I think.
That's all right, I don't care about that. If you don't coat your Nikes in good whiskey, what are you doing?
It's got like a really punchy grapefruit on the nose.
This is the best one. I can tell off the nose this is the best one. C was my favorite previous. D is now literally the best one, and I don't even have to taste it. I know exactly what it is. That's fantastic.
I can figure out proof, and then I'm done.
That's the best one.
That's pretty good.
That is fantastic. I would be very happy to have a bottle of C for the uniqueness and the interest in like a different experience. D would be the one that I would drink all the time. That's light whiskey. D is light whiskey.
Is it?
Said 12 years old and it wasn't finished.
I only said 4.
Can I?
Dude, there's something a little like youthy in it.
I'll go with you on that though, in the finish.
Yeah, it just feels like it's on the cusp of having the right age.
I feel like there's a little grain on the finish.
Yeah.
I do.
Sample A, so we're gonna go back to our answers real quick.
I read the bottle already and just saw the word bourbon.
Oh God, it is bourbon.
I just saw bourbon on the bottle.
This is Chambers Bay Distillery in Washington.
I like that name a lot. Chambers Bay is a good name.
It is 95 proof.
It's got to be 2 years old if it's bourbon. That's 2-year-old bourbon.
4 years old.
What'd you guess?
5, same as you.
I said 4.9, remember? On record?
But you wrote
I said
5.
it out loud, though. I said
Okay.
4.9.
It's 95 proof, so I'm taking proof from you.
Well, of course you are. Shocker. And the game's over, folks.
The finish, I don't think it is.
Honestly, at this point, you can just watch to see how poorly we
This
do in the
whiskey
rest.
isn't aged in land, but in boathouses on a dock.
I wonder what cast strength is. I wonder if it goes down a lot because of the humidity.
So we're both getting no. It's not finished.
Oh, thank God I got a point. And technically, I got an age point, but Sean's not going to give it to me.
Well, I would get the age point too then.
Like, comment, subscribe while you're here. No, you wouldn't because I said 4.9. On record.
But you didn't
On
write
record.
it.
No,
You didn't write it, though.
My hand doesn't do it, my mouth does.
Okay, sample B, I said.
That's a wild sentence. Oh, you gotta leave that in. That's a wild sentence. All
Sample
right.
B, I said 90 proof.
I said 100.
I said bourbon.
I said bourbon.
Not finished?
I said 3 years old and
4.
not finished.
It is...
Bottled and bond. Dude, you said
100 proof.
4?
Yeah.
Fuck! Dude, I thought I said 4 and you
Age
said
statement
3.
is 5, so I'm gonna take the
Oh,
age.
well,
It's bottled and
boys.
bond, so definitely not finished.
What? Oh, I got 100 proof.
Yeah.
I headshot it.
And it is
How many
bourbon.
points do I get for a headshot?
4. Well, you didn't headshot it. You didn't get the age right.
No, I headshot a proof.
Oh, it's still
Do I get
just,
5
it's
points
just
for that?
1 point.
We need a swing here, Chief. I get 5 points for headshot. I headshot the proof.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's bourbon.
This is Whiskey Acres Straight Bourbon Whiskey, bottled and bond,
How many points you
out
get?
of Illinois. I got 3 there. Okay, sample C. I said 96 proof.
108.
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
I said yes finish. So
Yep.
did you? I said 6 years.
Said 5.
This is the-
B4 years old.
This is Iowa Legendary Rye.
It's a rye.
This is the one that I looked at. You said, can it be? And you said no. I thought maybe it was a rye. It's very spicy in the back end.
What is that? Dude, this nose is phenomenal. That nose is incredible.
This is a true Prohibition era rye crafted in an old school bootlegger still from
That's what
authentic
it
recipe
is.
handed
It's
down.
dusty. Smell that. That's dusty. That's the nose. The note is dusty.
It is a
Funky.
105 proof, so you're getting that.
Oh, I almost headshot 2, and we're not going to give me 10? Okay.
It doesn't have an age statement
Well, you know what's great about it?
and is not finished.
So you get no points on that one?
No point.
Don't call it a comeback, folks. Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah, I got 0 there. We'll just nix
Okay,
the 0.
but it smells dusty, Funky.
No
That's
age
what it
statement
is.
is kind of 5. I'm at 18 going into the last sample.
Okay,
What are you
because
at?
I'm the loser, I'd like to unveil
No,
the
what are
last
you
one.
at?
I don't know, 0?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're at 15. So it's still the same. It's 3 point gap.
Cheater. All right, I'm going to unveil this one. So
I mean, if you headshot it and get all 4.
and you get none.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
Don't call it comeback. The Patriots did this to the fucking Super Bowl one year. The Falcons.
To the Super Bowl.
To the Super Bowl.
Dude, they did to the Super Bowl.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
What was your guesses?
103 proof.
118.
I said bourbon.
American.
I said not finished.
12. I said not finished.
I said 4.
I can't win. Damn it.
What?
Because you said not finished, so did I. I said American. We could tie.
There's other samples though.
Oh, we're the worst.
What is it?
Mythology. Oh, I mean, you're not the worst. Actually, you did a good job. I did a fucking piss poor job.
I was like, one of us has got to have this.
When I
covered,
say
right?
I'm just including you in the weird.
Is it their American though?
No.
Is it their bourbon?
Yeah.
All right. I need to know a little bit more.
It's their bourbon. It's Mythology's bourbon. I can tell you off the rip.
It's 118 proof. You nailed that.
It's got 2-year-old bourbon in it, buddy.
And it is 15 years, it says.
No, it's not. It has
15
15
year.
year in it.
Oh, and it says 3 year
has
is the
a-
last one. So I would get age.
I know this off the top of my head.
Let me just get that age.
You know what the shitty part is? We're both real close.
And I'm going to go bourbon.
Can I tell you the shitty part?
And I'm going to go not finished.
We're both real close.
So I got 21 points.
The grain note comes from, so okay, this one says 3, and this is, I'm sure, just a newer one. Initially, when Mythology launched their bourbon, they were putting the 15 year that everybody got that one year.
Yes.
They were blending that with 2-year bourbon. And so there was 2-year and 15-year, and then there was a mid statement. I don't remember what the middle said,
On
6 or
this
7.
one, it is 5 year. So
5,
it's 15,
okay.
5, and 3.
So initially, it was 15, 2, and 5. So you were getting the grain note from the 2. I was
Yeah.
getting the old on the 12. Dude, that's crazy that we were picking up
Different parts.
both different
Yeah.
of the same
We were
thing.
definitely dissecting that. I was
And the
going
proof's
bottom
relatively
up, you
low
went
on
top
those,
down.
yeah.
118 on this one.
What was the proof?
118, you've nailed it.
There's no way. There's no way. Wait, that means it's the barrel proof one. Oh, it's the barrel. That's why it's a little different.
Yeah, it's
because the normal one's like 90 proof.
It's over there somewhere, I thought.
Or I moved them into the other.
Oh, okay.
Set.
Yeah.
All the
we have
this.
There. We bought those when we were
there. The normal one's 94 or something.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're really good. You're on proof right now.
Doesn't matter though, does it? Advent. Doesn't matter though, does it? Advent.
Proof right now.
Literally 3 for the last 3. I was within 2.
No, you headshot them all 3.
No, I was 2 off.
What was that?
106.
Was it?
105, 106. I was like in the range, but I wasn't right. See?
That was 105. Yeah, so you were 3 off through the last
3 samples, I was total 3 proof off.
No, you were 8 proof
My absolute was 3.
You were 8 proof off the entire box. Good job, buddy.
Oh, this pisses me off.
Good job.
You know what? I'm the greatest proofer of all time. I have to niche my title.
Lost, though.
I hate.
Yeah.
We have a shit scoring system.
Nah.
Huge shout out to Blind Barrels for working with us.
Thank you guys so much.
Which one was your favorite?
Probably Mythology.
I will be buying one of these.
The rye?
Yep. That is the dustiest whiskey I've had that's not dusty.
The sea-aged Weeder I liked a lot too. That honey note.
It's wild.
Yeah, I almost wrote yes finished. I was so between putting it's a honey finish.
I just had fuzz on my shirt the whole video. This is a
no
disaster.
Kidding, buddy. So what bottle were you gonna get?
Boom, boom, boom! Just as a freaking machine gun proofometer in my brain.
Hey, you're just ready for that Matt Madness Tournament of Champions.
That's right. Matt's rules are more equal.
Heavily weighted for getting close.
More equal, yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want to say.
More equal, yeah.
Whatever you want to say.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What was your question?
What bottle
I bought? I was gonna get a ES barrel proof.
Me too.
I fucking hate you. Oh, that's crazy. Again, thank you to Blind Barrels for doing this series with us. We appreciate it. You guys, please support Blind Barrels. They supported us big time so that 100%. We could run this series.
This was
Sean
so much fun.
Is going to get a bottle that every time I come visit his house, which will be often now that he has a golf simulator and a bottle of ES Taylor barrel proof, I'm going to buy one of these ryes for sure. This is the dustiest modern day whiskey I've had since the Backbone that I picked recently. And
it's funky.
We love you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here.
Comment, subscribe. We're done playing games. We're revamping any rule that we've ever made for any game ever. I'm the best proofer of all time. And also, I want both of those things on the record.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.